On Reef Wranglers,
Let's go get her done.
the boys chase down a chopper
We need to go see the pirate.
and make a reef out of it.
Go!
Roger makes a new friend.
What the?
And high winds in the Gulf make this sink hairy.
Gotta be rocking and rolling.
Yeah, we'll be careful.
Don't let it get you.
Get it over the water. Get it over the water.
Whoa!
Over the years, hurricanes and tropical storms have devastated the Gulf of Mexico, while oil spills have made the environment even worse. But that's where these guys come in. David Walter and his family own and operate Walter Marine, the largest builders of artificial reefs in the country.
Come on, baby!
They find it, gut it, and sink it. Whether it's helping to revitalize the region's ecosystem or creating an underwater scuba park, they're the best in the business. They are the Reef Wranglers.
Paul, you in here?
How you doing?
I'm David Walter.
Paul.
Hey, Stuart. Pleasure to meet
Nice to meet you, Stuart. Look, guys, I got a passion project. This is going to be the first ever underwater aquarium park. I always thought about this idea of having an underwater theme park that would have aviation holes. We want big aircraft. We want big helicopters, big airplanes. This is going to be a huge challenge.
I love it when we get big projects like this. This is the kind of challenges our team loves to tackle. What do you want to start with?
I'm looking for a helicopter, but not a small helicopter. I want one when people go underwater to see it, it's going to blow them away. I want a big one.
Have you located any material yet?
No, we haven't. That's why I called you guys.
We might can find you a helicopter.
Well, that's what we want to hear. And I want this part to be right if you plan on getting the rest of it.
I think you'll be happy with what you see.
Thank you, sir.
Man, it's hot.
Hey, what's up, Stu?
Listen, I need you and Roger to go get a really, really big helicopter.
How the hell are we supposed to pull that off, man?
Just find a damn helicopter.
Dude, I don't even know where I'd start to find a helicopter.
We need to track down a helicopter for Paul's project. I don't have time to handle it, so I'm gonna let the guys take care of it. We really gotta get this done. You can spend $3,000, but I don't want you to spend it all.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, me, Roger, $3 grand. Yeah, we'll have you a helicopter here in no time.
All right, good luck.
There's only one reason I can think why Stuart doesn't want to do this job himself, because he knows it's impossible.
Hey, Justin, call this number. Ask for Julio.
Julio, you got a helicopter? Nope, not a Jeep. Hey, how you doing, man? This is Justin from Walter Marine.
I got a lead off of Craigslist here.
All right.
Ask for Merle.
Hey, is Merle there? I was looking for a helicopter. You got anything like that for me? No, can't do anything with the tank. No, can't sink a car either, bud. Nothing like that? I don't know what David's thinking. Like, we're just gonna find a freaking helicopter for $3
Well,
grand.
I think we can.
We've called everybody, man. I don't know who else to call.
Well, we need to go see the pirate.
No way. No way, dude. Every time we get into a pinch, Roger wants to call the pirate. And every time we call the pirate, it ends up being way more trouble than it's worth. The pirate throws you in
Believe that.
sketchy situations.
We don't have any other choice.
You're right, we don't, man. Let's do it. Don't say I didn't warn you, though.
I'm already hungry.
This is it. The pirate's a local legend around these parts, and he knows everybody that nobody else wants to know, which means he can find anything that nobody else can find.
What time did he say to be here?
Between 1 and 1:07. He's probably just running late.
So today we're gonna go out and we're gonna pick up one of our pedestal reefs. One of the many things we do at Walter Marine is build and deploy private fishing reefs. One of the units we produce is the Ecosystems disc. We mount on pedestals to put out in the Gulf. They have very low relief in between the shelves of the disc, and it allows for younger juvenile fish to hide in there and attract the larger fish. When we sink a private reef, the coordinates are only given to the customer. But sometimes the reef coordinates get discovered by other fishermen, so a lot of times we'll have to go out and relocate that reef. I guess I'll need you to be very careful to not run me over.
Oh, yeah, and plus forecast is 3 to 5 foot, 15 to 20 out of the southeast. We call that variable to terrible. So we got to be careful and don't get anybody hurt. Most people call me Hollywood. I've been working with David on and off for 30 years. And today I'm here to give Stuart a hand to captain the boat and relocate a reef. Let's go get her done. All right, let's go. Just about on the numbers. Figure out the current and the sea. They're going to be kind of against each other. You get your marine forecast, and it says southeast 10 to 15. I call that variable but terrible because it's not always 10 to 15. A lot of times you have to add that together, and it's 25 southeast, and that's terrible. Get up in here and see how she holds up.
Typical pirate. The guy tells us to be here between 1 o'clock and 1:07, and then he has us sitting around for an hour and a half. The guy lives 5 minutes from here. What could be taking him so long? Here he comes now.
What's up?
Pirate, how you doing, buddy? Hey, remember me? You helped me out with the thing?
I didn't mean to get so rough out there.
I'll never
Poor baby.
forget it, that's for sure.
What do we need today?
Well, we are looking for something big.
A chopper.
A motorcycle?
No,
two guys.
like a military-grade helicopter.
I'm not allowed on military bases anymore.
It doesn't have to run. We're looking for something to sink out in the ocean. We're gonna make it.
I don't do water. I don't do boats.
Yeah, sorry. We're gonna take care of putting it in the water. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, the guy's a pirate and he's scared of the water. We're gonna make an artificial fishing reef out of it.
Yeah, no motor.
Basically, just the frame is really all we need.
Yeah.
Oh, we can get this done, guys. Let's
go
find the
sit down.
table. So you guys are gonna call this number. It's a payphone. If a woman answers, hang up immediately. If Daryl answers, you tell him Pebbles and Bam Bam need to fly.
Pebbles and Bam Bam need to fly?
That's correct.
Okay, we're gonna hop on out of here.
I didn't come out here to get insulted.
We're not making fun of you. We gotta run.
Thank you, buddy. You're Pebbles, I'm Bam Bam.
Hollywood's pretty sporty out here. The biggest problem we're gonna have is hooking up, and this boat rolls so bad it's gonna be kind of hairy. Hopefully we'll come out on top. We're out here on the Gulf today to relocate a private fishing reef whose position has been compromised. But we got some rough weather moving in, so we gotta move fast if we got any chance of getting this done. We'll go down there and get suited up.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
have a good dive. We'll get the dive gear out. When you're doing a reef recovery, it can be tricky. A lot of times we'll have the location, but after storms, silt can shift and cover the reef up and make it very difficult to find. On the Gulf floor, it's pretty sparse. Usually to spot these reefs, you just look for the marine life, but I'm having a lot of trouble right now.
Man, you were down there long enough.
It's crap, man. The visibility's terrible.
Visibility sucks. Okay.
The currents have really stirred up the silt down here. I can barely see 2 inches in front of my face. I'm gonna try and go down one more time, but we're running out of daylight. We may have to come back and do this another day. I'm going back in, brother.
Just let me do the talking, okay? So I tracked down the pirate's lead on this helicopter, and hopefully he has what we need, but nothing ever goes as planned when you're dealing with the pirate.
You guys, Pebbles and Bam Bam?
Yeah, man, so where's this helicopter at?
Don't worry about where it's at. You got any money?
Yeah, we brought the money.
Y'all follow me then. It's out here in the woods.
What's he doing out in the woods?
Why wouldn't it be in the woods?
And you got snakes back here?
Snakes and all sorts of stuff.
I got a bad feeling about this. What in the... Dude.
Whoa, man, that thing is huge.
Yeah.
Golly.
Dude, this thing's crazy.
I knew the pirate would come through.
Man, this is just what we're looking for. Tell you what, dude, I'll give you $2,000 for it.
You gotta be me. That ain't helicopter money.
What do you mean that's not helicopter money, man? Look at
Doesn't fly anymore, right?
Maybe with a little work. Well, maybe a lot of work.
I'll give you $2,500 for it, man.
You're gonna do better than that.
All right, man, I got $3,000. That's all I got.
Well, what you got, big fella? I know a big guy like you got a big wallet.
I got $11. That's all I got.
11. Well, that's all we got, man.
It really is. That's all we got. That's a wad of cash.
All right, I guess we got a deal.
Sweet.
So we just spent every penny of the $3,000 budget on this helicopter, but I think Stuart and David are gonna love it. Yeah, I cannot believe we found this.
Great.
What? Yeah, I cannot believe we found this, dude.
It's great.
What? Get away from there. There's a freaking snake in there.
A snake?
We finally find the perfect helicopter for this underwater aviation reef. And I stick my head in the window and look up, and there's a freaking snake, a gigantic snake, just right by my head. Roger, no.
No, man, I love snakes.
Dude, I'm not messing with that thing. Dude, it might be poisonous.
Oh, just kidding. Just kidding, man.
That's not funny at all.
I love snakes. Justin's freaking out, and there's a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous rat snake. Uncle Roger's gonna take care of you.
David and Stewart are terrified of snakes, dude. He's gonna get in trouble with it, man. Guaranteed. It's gonna cause a problem.
I'm gonna call him Walter. Wally the snake. Let's just find something to put him in.
A little bit more wind picking up. Current could be picking up a little bit on the bottom now. Yeah, it's gonna be a 50-50 deal.
One of our clients wants us to relocate a reef because it's been discovered by other fishermen. So I'm out here with Captain Hollywood to find it and move it. Right now, the visibility is so bad, I haven't been able to find the thing.
Good deal.
You have to be very careful when you bring a reef up from the bottom that's been down for a while. You don't want to disturb any of the marine life during the relocation. So we do our best to make sure we keep everything intact.
All right. Got her.
I'm always amazed at what we find on these reefs when we pull them up. I hope this little guy won't mind the move too much.
All right, ease her on down. Once this reef's in its new location, we get the coordinates, we give it to the owner, and he can enjoy his private spot once again. All right, we got it done. Good job, yeah. Fixing to go home.
Here she comes. There she is.
I can't believe we freaking did
Come
it,
on.
dude. Well, it wasn't easy, but we finally found a helicopter. Now for the hard part. We got to get this bad boy stripped down and ready to put in the water.
We have to completely gut it. We have to remove all the hazardous materials so it'll be a safe environment for marine life and divers. God, there's a lot of junk in here. There's got to be an easier way than this. This sucks.
Stuart, why don't we just shake it out?
What are you talking about, shake it out?
You can put the harness back on this thing and shake it up in the air, man.
Dude, that's not a bad idea,
That's
though,
not a
man. I
bad
think that
idea.
might work, Raj.
Might as well.
All right, shake it, baby.
Get it out!
Golly, that is awesome.
Woo!
Yes!
Damn!
Golly, man. It's really hot out here, and Wally needs a cool place to hang out. Plus, Justin needs to get a little better acquainted with him.
I'm hot. I want you to get a couple of drinks for us out of the cooler.
What, did you bring some waters?
Yeah.
Look at you, Roger. Sweet. Whoa! Dude, that's not funny!
Yes, it is. Wally and I are both underappreciated, but thankfully, we have each other.
Boy, what do you think? Is the word aviation crooked?
What the f?
Don't let it get you.
Get her over the water! Get her over the water! Our helicopter reef is going to be the first piece of a huge underwater scuba park. And the client wants this thing to really stand out. So we're going to paint the entire hull bright, bright red. We use all non-toxic materials, so they're perfectly safe for the marine life that we're deploying in.
Sweet.
I got to get you to paint the top.
Okay.
I'm going to go get Stuart. We'll lift you up in the crane.
In the crane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roger's not getting off easy for putting that snake in the cooler. It's definitely time for a little payback.
Okay. Man, I'm gonna have this thing done in no time, baby.
Hey, why am I going higher? Whoa! Come on, man, it's too high! Get me down! Go! Jeez!
Wanna go eat? Yeah.
Man, don't leave me up here, Stuart!
Don't worry, we're gonna bring you back something, Roger. What you want, a hot dog?
Man, this is killing my butt. Come on, get me down! Golly!
A little bit
Since
lower.
it's just one, just center it on here.
That looks pretty good.
So the final touch is to put the client's logo on the side of the helicopter. So when it's 60 feet underwater, divers won't be able to miss it.
Is that aviation on straight?
I think it's just a hair off.
He'll be fine. He won't notice.
I really hope Paul likes the work we did on this helicopter, because this project's taken a whole bunch of time, and we're eager to get this thing in the water. There it is. We got it for you. What do you think?
Is the word aviation on straight, or is it a little crooked?
It's where the tail gets a little more slender here. It kind of threw things off. And also those rivets aren't straight, so you can't use those as a line up.
And is white the only color?
I just thought it would look good against the red.
Yeah, the white kind of just pops, you know?
We can always redo it if you're not happy.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. How fast can we get it in the water?
How about tomorrow?
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm real glad Paul's satisfied with the helicopter. This could mean a lot of future work for Walter Marine.
Man, all this hard work's got me starving hungry. Now it's time for a little snack break with my pet snake, Wally. I'm gonna sit down and have a sandwich, and he'll have a rat. It'll be great. Who left the cooler open? We gotta find that snake. Man, he can't be far. Come on, everybody. We were gonna be best friends. Wally. Wally. What the
Justin! There's a snake!
Snake? That's not a snake, that's Wally!
What are you talking about, Wally? Roger, if you put a snake in my office, you don't have a job anymore.
Wally! Yes. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it.
It's out of here now.
Man, don't you ever do that to me again.
Now. I will shoot
don't
it.
ever
With
do
you
that to me
holding it,
again.
I will shoot it. The only good snake's a dead snake.
This is a harmless
Dude, just
snake. I'll
and
take it
go,
out of
man,
here.
please, now.
I'll take it. It's gone.
Blowing 21 out of the east there before daylight on the buoy, so it's probably going to increase. So we got to get on the go and just deal with it. Okay.
Today's the big day to sink the helicopter. It's barely dawn, and we've already had bad reports for the weather. It's going to be rough, so we need to get started immediately. Tell if it's moving to the east or west, the current?
Sure, it's moving to the west with this last few days with this hard wind.
Batten down the hatches. Because the helicopter is lighter than our concrete reefs, the wind has to be less than 10 knots, and right now it's 20.
It's still way too strong.
Whoa, crap. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this.
Gonna be rocking and rolling pretty good.
Yeah, we'll be careful, you know, like we always do. Just as quick and as safely as possible, get that beast off the boat. All right, let's go. The winds have been too strong this morning to deploy the helicopter, but they've died down a little bit, so we gotta give it a go. This is an important client. If we can't get this deployed in a timely manner, we can lose out on thousands of dollars in future jobs.
Hook into it with the cable.
The helicopter's lightweight is a big problem. It's gonna be really hard to control. If the wind picks up any more, we're toast. All right, come on. Get back up. That back end's gonna come up first and spin, watch it. Don't get under it.
Whoa, crap.
Whoa, Roger, stop. Damn, that wind's kicking up, dude.
When we get the helicopter up, it's swinging side to side. It's crazy. You never want that kind of movement, especially above your head.
Watch it, watch it.
You can't hold it still because we're in a swell. The wind's grabbing it.
Hey,
Get her over the water.
don't let it get you.
Get her over the water. Get her over the water.
There!
Easy, easy.
That's good. Slow down a little bit. Whoa!
Watch it.
Up!
As I'm picking the helicopter up, it bangs against the side of the boat. High winds and high seas are my least favorite place to work.
Yeah, he better do this nice and easy.
How's that looking? Good?
Check it out.
Going down now.
Yes! There we go!
The boys did a fantastic job today. Despite very difficult conditions, we got the helicopter in the water. Hopefully, we'll be back here soon to add more pieces to this aviation scuba park.
All right, guys, good job.
I'm hungry.
Let's get out of here now. Go home.
Wally, I gotta let you go. This is a sad day. Wally and I have to part ways. I don't know, I guess society doesn't understand Wally like I do. Wally, this looks like a great place. I can't lose my job, and my wife's not gonna let me bring you home. Here you go. Be free. I know it's what you've always wanted. He was a proud, majestic reptile and a true friend. Bye, Wally.